It was a different time, a different enemy. 60 men from Tier 1 teams were sent to face down a force of 500 enemy fighters. Their objective? To force the enemy back from a civilian hospital and keep its occupants alive. For 3 days, they held their ground. But the enemy's numbers were too great. The 60 were cut down to 15. They wouldn't last another night, and the enemy knew it. Under the cover of darkness, they evacuated the hospital, sending only one of their own to lead the way. The rest returned to the line and took up positions beneath the bodies of their fallen brothers. As they lay in wait, the blood from the dead poured over them. The sand stuck to their skin like a shroud, changing them, anointing them. When the enemy drew near, the remaining 14 rose out of the desert sand. They were like hunters that couldn't be seen, using stealth their enemies couldn't defend against. When the men ran dry of ammunition, they used their blades. And when the blades ran dull, they used their hands. When the dust and sand had settled, only one of the enemy had survived. He was picked up in the desert, wandering aimlessly, traumatized. He expressed warnings to others of a force so menacing and unbeatable, it could only be described as supernatural. He called them ghosts.
And this really happened.
So the legend goes.
Come on, Dad. You don't honestly believe that story's true?
Yeah, I do. Come on, let's head back to the house.
What's going on, guys? Adam here at Hound of Hell Gaming.
Shake a leg.
Here with Call of Duty Ghosts. Been a long time since we've played this game. I'm sure you haven't been on this game in a very long time. I'm not going to talk too much. I don't want to lose the context of the actual story in the game. But yeah, I'll be back to give reactions and commentary where needed.
Wind's starting to pick up too. Dad?
Let's just get to the house, make sure nothing got damaged.
Character models don't look too bad on this, like for such an old game, but the environment is shocking.
Dad, what's happening? It's Odin. To the house, boys, now! Careful! It's not an earthquake!
What are you talking about?
You boys get to the house and stay there. I'm going for the truck.
But Dad!
Just do it, son!
Come on, Logan! What the hell is going on?
I don't remember any aspects of this ODIN situation. This feels like a Black Ops 2, 3, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare sort of story. ODIN, I think, is the satellite defense system.
What the hell is Dad talking about? What's Odin? Come on! This place isn't gonna take much more of that. We're not gonna die here. Come on! It's jammed! Help me out! Okay, 3, 2, 1, push!
Besides the opening part, the ghost story, this doesn't feel like a Call of Duty game at all so far. Not what I remember, at least.
Odin Control, the orbital weapon's got a successful test fire ping.
Roger, Mosley. Tracking weapon, dry fire signal.
That looks very good.
Hey Baker, here's our ride. Let's head in.
Payload, this is Odin Control. Ready
It's
to
very
proceed.
good for such an old
Odin
game
Control,
here.
we're heading back to debrief the new crew.
Roger. We're prepping airlock C. Shuttle is in final docking sequence. Payload, 10 meters. Begin rotate. 5 meters, payload. 2 meters. 0 your rotation delta, payload. Mosley, airlock C is ready for arrival. Capturing. Talk back to spot report.
Guess this is where the action's about to start.
Pressurizing airlock. Oh, I'm really looking forward to going home. What's it been? 3 months?
Payload, we have hard copy. And you parked. Nice driving.
Something really creepy about empty spacesuits. It's so weird.
Hey, Baker, give me a hand with the unload.
ODIN main, repeat contact.
Houston, repeat. They were all
Terrorist time by the looks of it.
hold on ODIN control.
We need to move it! Galley, under control, we are taking fire!
Give me a gun, quickly.
Look out! Shoot him!
Thank you. Too kind.
Houston, they're Federation, they've broken the truce!
ODIN control. ODIN's kinetic rods are readying for launch. This is not a simulation.
We can't let them take control of Odin.
ODIN control. Federation forces are now crew launchable.
Baker, look out! There's more of them!
ODIN payload 1 uploading. Targeting Los Angeles. Locked. San Diego. Locked.
Locked. What does that mean? Does that mean that it's locked onto them, or they're locked out of it?
Targeting Houston. Locked. Targeting Miami. Locked.
The guy's chilling here.
Oh shit!
Over 27 million.
Okay, so locked means that it's locked off.
Payloads 2, 3, and 4. Houston, what do we do?
ODIN control. We have no choice. We're scuttling the station. I'm sorry, Mosley.
Copy, Houston. Baker, we need to
Initiating in
move!
10 seconds. All crew, get to a secure area.
Storage is
Station
reinforced.
detonation.
Follow me.
In 3, 2, 1.
The fire looks horrendous.
ODIN control. ODIN control. Are you copying?
Houston, it's Mosley. Baker and I are still here. Holy shit.
Copy, Mosley. ODIN targeting on payloads 3 and 4 have been aborted. But payload 2 is still sequencing. Targeting locked. San Francisco, Denver, Kansas City.
For these boys
Chicago,
out of the misery
Washington,
floating in space, I'm not too sure how bullets would actually work in space.
I don't think we're making it home, Baker. Atlas main, how many degrees off axis to destabilize it?
23 degrees port or aft. But remote RCS systems are not responding.
23 degrees. Dump that tub in the ocean. Help me get this open! Hey, colors off, Houston!
Ignite those RCS fuel lines.
You heard him, Baker! Fire! I got you, Baker! Just keep
We ain't making it back alive from this one, are we?
15 degrees. 23 degrees. That's it. That's enough to drop it into the atmosphere. Specialist Mosley. Kyra. We have LOS with the crew of ODIN control. Repeat. Loss of signal with ODIN control.
Burning up in the atmosphere. Not a good way to go.
have to find him! Get across! Quick! Keep running, we can get through this! Through that house!
There's a cool feature. I can see cuts and blood on his hands.
Right upstairs, we have to get him up
The further we're going into this.
Just keep running! Dad, we're okay! Come on, Logan! Get him in now! We gotta get out of here! You're gonna be alright, son! Hold on, boys!
Everything's falling apart, but they're not a pickup truck. So American.